Hi everyone, after the group stage, today there was a quarterfinal match. 신진서 won against Lai Junpu from Taiwan. Other players for team events, they arrived in Hangzhou today. But Park Jung-hwan lost against Hao-hong. He is the number 1 in Taiwan. Koje won against Shibano and Ichirikiru won against Yang Dingshin. So tomorrow morning there will be a semi-final. Shinjinso plays against Hao-hong, number 1 from Taiwan, and Koje will play against Ichirikiru. As you know, this is an Asian Games, so Asian countries participated. Let's take a look which countries participated. Korea, China, Japan, Taiwan, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Macau, Thailand, and Singapore. There was no surprise. Korea, China, Japan, Taiwan managed to go up to the main tournament. Today I'm going to introduce the game played by Park Jung-hwan versus Hao-hong. Hao-hong is the number 1 in Taiwan. His style is fancy, very colorful. We will see. After watching his game, today I became his fan. Park Jung-hwan is black, Hao-hong is white. The komi is 7.5 points. Since Park Jung-hwan didn't answer, so Hao-hong managed to cover here. This is happy for white, but seems like Park Jung-hwan doesn't care. After approach, Park Jung-hwan tried to take the corner, and Hao-hong played this knight move. Black takes the right side and white invaded. When black jumps, white played attachment. This is a very good follow-up. Either way, if black plays hane, white can fight because the ladder favors white. This ladder is good for white, so white can play like this. Then, since the ladder is not good for black, black should step back like this. Then white can get a very nice shape outside. This is a satisfactory variation for white. What if black plays hane from this direction? Then white can cut. As I showed you, this variation is good for white. So that's why Park Jung-hwan just extended. White exchanged this and covered. Isn't this gorgeous? I think this is very beautiful. This means that white is saying, please come and cut, then I can get a flow, then white is happy. Before playing like this, Park Jung-hwan asked here first, if white plays here, black would be so grateful for white. In this shape, white doesn't feel like playing here, so white is reluctant to play here. So this is the actual game. In this case, black cannot come out and cut because this is center, so white can play like this. Black is in trouble. So that's why even if white doesn't fix this weakness, black cannot punish. After this exchange, Park Jung-hwan comes here and the sequence went like this. At this moment, Park Jung-hwan played this knight move, but it was a bit risky because white didn't answer. With this move, black could have just pushed here. This is a very good move. As you see, this is very powerful, right? If white attaches, then black can play hane, and now black can come out. Since this group is now very heavy, so white cannot sacrifice this group easily. If white pips here, then black can jump. Black can play lightly. This is the actual game. Hao-hong played away and it was very, very nice. I like this move because, how can I say, this is so cool, you know? It seems like he's saying, I don't care this weakness because I'm cool, you know? Park Jung-hwan really played this card. So when I watching this game, I was a bit surprised because this is a real fight. This is a bloody fight. It seems like White is ready to fight, and the sequence went like this. Yeah, this is so crazy, you know. White just played this Atari. White is saying like, I don't care even if this is dead. White has a very thick outside and his strategy is watching the whole board. Black has no choice but to attack this group. And after this, White captured this one stone. Now this group is sealed in, but this group is also not perfect. Black played bump and White plays this knight move. This is very nice. This is a very good follow-up. If Black answers from this side, then White can exchange this and block. Then locally, Black can capture this group, but White has outside. So amazingly, this variation is good for White. White is ahead by more than 8 points. Black doesn't have two separated eyes, so probably Black needs more stones later to capture this group. Then probably this area is 50, then 60. Yeah, Black has 65 total. Then as you see, this is 50, you know. And what about this area? So White is good enough. Yeah, of course this is not dead, but I mean the size is so big. So that's why Park Jung-hwan chose the other side, and after this cut, White saved this one stone. This is Atari, but the ladder doesn't work for Black, so the outside is okay for White. After this peep, Black managed to exchange this and reduced the liberty. And Black won this capturing race, but this Panuki is center. If Black doesn't answer, then White can save this one stone. Then the upper left corner is not strong, so White can fight. This group is in danger. So that's why Park Jung-hwan answered and White come to the lower side. This is center, so after this, White covered here. What do you think about this sequence? This is crazy, right? How did he come up with this crazy plan? Probably at this moment he had this kind of sacrificing picture, right? Now his territory, the upper right corner, is almost 60 points. And here he has the corner, so this is 10. So total Black has 65 points. And what about White? White has this area. The question is how many territory White can make. This is 60. So yeah, looks like White is quite ahead. From now on, we can see Park Jung-hwan's brilliant performance. After this exchange, he split. He drew some nice moves, and tries to make some space to leave. And black played here. It seems like black is forcing white to answer like this. Then black can block. But Hao-hong answered like this, but it was a bit risky because after this exchange, black managed to cut and captured this group and saved this group as well. Hao-hong showed us the second sacrificing strategy, but it was not successful as much as the first one because this is actually very big. So with this move, white could have played like this. This is very simple. Black cannot save this group easily because black cannot make two separated eyes. White can keep attacking this group because, as you see, the background, white stones are so strong. So if the sequence goes like this, now white is ahead more than 10 points. Black is really desperate. But this attachment helped black. So black managed to capture the right group and it was quite big. White played the upper side. It seems like Hao-hong didn't like here is open, so probably since this is open, so black can try something from here, so that's why Hao-hong tried to cover the upper side. Black is so busy. Now the lower left corner. After this, black managed to leave on the lower left corner. Now white is slightly ahead, but the gap is like 2 points. It is very close actually. The problem is the white's response here. Now black captured this group and black settled down on the lower left corner. That's a lot, right? This is center, but when white played here, Park Jung-hwan was still hungry. He didn't answer. He played away and tried to do something on the left side. After this exchange, black tries to break the upper side, and it was very powerful. If white doesn't answer, then black can play hane from this direction. Then since black stone is here, white is not easy. So that's why Hao-hong answered like this. He tries to cover the center. After this exchange, now black managed to turn the tables. It was amazing. Now black started leading by more than 5 points. Black captured this. This is half alive, and black pushed through. Black's performance is so great. This is the actual game. Now white need to capture this group, otherwise white gained nothing. So after this, black played on the upper side. Now the gap is a bit reduced. Black is leading by 1 or 2 points. Yeah, the lower side, this endgame is also amazing. White cannot block because this is Atari, so if black throws in, then this is a disaster. Yeah, this is a double Atari. White cannot take this one turn, so yeah, this is a huge disaster. So that's why white should step back after this. Now this is black's turn. If Park Jung-hwan had played like this, yeah, this is so big. If white connects, then after this is such a good move because A and B are miai. Both moves are so big. So if the sequence goes like this, Black is winning by at least 1.5 points. But Park Jung-hwan played here. But now white has this move. This is crazy. This is today's highlight. If white connects simply, then black can connect. If white plays here, this is Satari, so black can take this one stone with Sente. This is the actual game. Black should capture this one stone. Then this is Satari, so white can play this move and this move at the same time. White lost 2 points over here, but the actual game for white, this and this, these are Sente, so white gained 1 and 2 points over here. White lost 2 points from this move, but gained 2, so this equal, but black lost 1 and 2 points. So total with sacrificing this one stone, white gained 2 points. So originally, black was supposed to win by at least 1.5 points, but he lost 2 points, so the actual game, white won by half point. This is a very huge shock for Park Jung-hwan because he played so well. His performance was just amazing. He captured this group and he managed to break the upper side and he got the upper territory. It was just amazing. And he was supposed to win by 1.5 points, but he didn't see this move. And then he lost half point. Alright, how was today's game? It was so interesting. It was so fun, right? I like Hao-hong's strategy. I like his style. How can you not love this? Love this. This was so beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!